Hello, and thank you for joining us for the City of Pembroke Pines Transportation Master Plan Virtual Kickoff Meeting. This kickoff meeting will present information regarding the Transportation Master Plan, key elements of the existing roadway network within the city, and project schedule milestones. The purpose of this virtual kickoff meeting is to present initial Transportation Master Plan information to the public and to receive community feedback through a feedback survey. The presentation will give a brief introduction of the project, an overview of existing transportation statistics within the city, a breakdown of the project schedule, and steps for the community to stay updated and provide feedback. You are invited to view the project website through the link provided on the slide. The QR code shown in the graphic also leads to the community feedback survey. A brief introduction about the project goals and objectives. The vision of the project aims to provide a 20-year measurable blueprint for improving the city's transportation system by addressing key mobility needs while improving overall health and safety with infrastructure upgrades. Project needs are focused on enhancing connectivity through all modes of travel, alleviating congestion, and using traffic calming measures to improve safety within the city's communities. Shown on this slide are the Transportation Master Plan elements. This includes public engagement, data collection and analysis, previous studies and literature review, existing conditions, alternatives development, recommendations, funding and financial analysis, the final report, and plan adoption. Based on information gathered from observation efforts and from initial commissioner and stakeholder meetings, we have noted that school traffic operations play a significant role in the safety and operations of the city's roadway network. Ineffective operations can lead to students being dropped off in swells and crossing the street at unmarked locations. Also, they can act as vehicular bottlenecks for the surrounding network, causing extended traffic delays. Addressing school traffic operation plan deficiencies are a key aspect of any master plan and can often present challenges as the delays are typically short-lived with sudden influx of traffic followed by dissipation. The City of Pembroke Pines is home to approximately 600 miles of roadway, shown on the graphic here. Of these miles, approximately 250 miles are maintained by the city, while the remaining miles are maintained by either state, county, airport, or other private entities. As part of the Transportation Master Plan, we have observed arrival and dismissal periods for 31 schools within the city, 14 of which are traditional public schools, 16 of which are public charter schools on 10 campuses, and 1 private school. As stated before, schools are major traffic generators which can act as bottlenecks for certain roadways. The goal is to optimize roadway networks during arrival and dismissal periods when school traffic volumes are at their peak. Shown on the graphic are the locations of the 31 schools, with the blue icons representing traditional public schools, the green icons representing public charter schools, and the dark blue icon representing the private school. Crash data was obtained for the last 5 years, 2016 to 2020, using the Signal 4 Analytics website. Based on the collected crash data, safety hotspots are shown in the graphic in the form of a heat map. The data shows an approximate total of 26,921 crashes within the city during the 5-year period. Safety countermeasures are being developed to enhance both vehicular and pedestrian bicyclist safety. This is based on crash type, location, and weather conditions, among other factors. The average annual daily traffic, or AADT, is the standard metric used for vehicle traffic load on a roadway segment. This number is calculated using the total volume of traffic experienced on a roadway segment over the period of a year and dividing that number by 365 days. This number is useful when used for transportation engineering, transportation planning, and useful for businesses when selecting retail locations. The graphic depicts the AADT for roadway segments within the city using the latest available data. Notable high-volume roadways include the freeways, I-75 and Florida's Turnpike, as well as Pines Boulevard, Flamingo Road, University Drive, Sheridan Street, Pembroke Road, and US 27. Next, we will take a look at existing sidewalk barrier features within the city. Sidewalk barriers separate motorized vehicle lanes from sidewalks or shared paths. There are several types of sidewalk barriers, which include physical barriers, guardrails, trees, plants, and on-street parking, among others. As shown in the graphic, various segments have sidewalk barriers consisting of trees and planters, and one segment on Pembroke Road features on-street parking lanes. A few areas also feature multi-use paths, offering shared use for bicyclists and pedestrians. This next graphic depicts the existing bicyclist facilities within the city. As of now, many designated bike lanes are present on major roadways including Pines Boulevard, Flamingo Road, Pembroke Road, and Sheridan Street. Buffered bike lanes are also seen along Sheridan Street just east of I-75. Multi-use paths are also featured in a few areas as mentioned previously. Employment and population data was obtained from the Census and BEBR websites. As of April 1, 2020, the census recorded a population of 172,000 persons in the city of Pembroke Pines. This makes Pembroke Pines the second most populous city in Broward County, second to Fort Lauderdale, and the 11th most populous city in the state of Florida. Population forecasts project the city of Pembroke Pines population to reach 183,000 residents by the year 2030. The median age of current city residents is approximately 39.5 years. A little over 20% of the population is under 18 years of age, while over 18% are 65 years of age or older. In terms of employment, 62.7% of the population aged 16 years or older are part of the civilian labor force. Additionally, according to census data collected from 2016 to 2020, the mean travel time to work for workers aged 16 years or older is 31.7 minutes. Major milestones for the project's schedule include the existing condition analysis, future condition analysis, alternatives evaluation, implementation, and the Transportation Master Plan report. Throughout the progression of the project, public engagement, such as this community meeting, is essential to gain feedback from city residents and insight on which areas deserve more focus during the development of the master plan document. Here is a breakdown of the project schedule with estimated timelines of completion. We have completed the initial round of commissioner and stakeholder meetings and are currently seeking initial public input for the completion of the existing conditions analysis. Next milestones include the alternatives evaluation beginning in June 2022, future conditions analysis and implementation beginning in July 2022, final round of community meetings in August 2022, and final completion of the master plan document in November 2022, along with a final adoption commission meeting. The city encourages the public to participate in the development of the Transportation Master Plan by keeping up with the project using the project website and submitting comments through our feedback survey. The project website link is provided on this slide. The website will continuously be updated throughout the project duration and includes a link to the feedback survey. A link to the survey is also provided on this slide along with a QR code for fast access via mobile phone. We encourage all meeting participants to submit feedback and raise awareness of the project by informing friends and family within the city. This is crucial to the development of the master plan document so we can address community concerns. This concludes our virtual kickoff presentation. We would like to thank you all for your time and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.